Oops.
Oops.
I misspelled everyone on Discord. It's fine, I fixed it. Doing the Void Arc quest line in Final Fantasy XIV. Bam. Now everybody knows that I'm streaming. Well, 2 minutes. Let's do let's do my cactbot, and then we can do the gate.
We ride.
We ride. What's up, elf? Wait, that's the wrong way.
Wrong way.
I'm glad
You can always tell where it is because out of all the 4 areas, this is the only one that's flat.
Wow, that's a pro gamer move. Oh, okay. This is the only option that could be 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9. It was not. It was 36 coins.
Yikes.
Yikes. Oh. Well, let's give this a shot. No!
No?
I'm getting burned. I got 36 from the first one, 72 from the second. Let's see what I get from the third.
10k, 10k.
Yeah, this would be the only way to get it. No! 36 again!
Wait, so what did you get? 36, 36, and what?
72.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty bad.
That just means your weekly cactbot you're gonna get first.
That's right. To the middle area.
The middle area?
I guess it's not really in the middle. Like, not even in the slightest.
It's leap of faith.
Leap of faith! Here we go. How's your day been, elf? I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Ah. We ride. Wait, did we get the bug again where we're alone?
You know, I got this bug the other day.
Really?
And by the other day, I mean yesterday.
Yeah, I don't see anybody coming through.
I had to do this entirely alone.
That sounds awfully scary. I'm gonna try not to embarrass myself on stream.
You have to first try all of this as a pro gamer.
I would hope so. Oops! No!
What did I just say?
I failed. I failed. At least no one can see me.
Wait, but...
What?
Wait, but I saw you?
Don't say anything. Say nothing.
I'm not saying a single thing.
Good.
Except that I saw that.
I overshot it just a little bit. Nah, you guys come. Yeah.
This is the easiest part of this.
Look, I'm not denying that. Easy.
Easy.
Oh, wait, there's a silver over here. Come back. I almost missed it too.
They tricked me because
tricked
I
us.
always look up there. So the one time I didn't look, it's up there.
Is it Void Arc with a K or a C? Because I just assumed it was with a K.
I think it's with a K.
Okay, good. Whew. was about to look like an idiot.
Hey, do
Yeah?
you see where I am?
I do. I didn't know you can get there. Wait a minute. Ma'am, you're floating.
That's illegal.
That's illegal.
If I stand there too long, maybe the GMs will all flock to me.
Wonder if we can get on that pillar
You know?
over yonder. No!
Okay, this is easier as, like, a gunbreaker. Easy.
Easy peasy. Huh! I did it. I got up here. There's nothing up here. It was pointless. But I did it.
So we have 6.5
Oh, no.
minutes.
We're fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should go for the gold.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. Wait, I just cheated. Well, I didn't really cheat. I fell down and I got rewarded for it.
What do you mean you cheated?
Well, I fell down and the little boosty got me past the jump that I failed. Because I guess they don't expect people to fail it. We did it.
Wow.
First try.
First try.
First try. Oh, this one, okay.
Easy peasy. It's because there weren't so many people.
Yeah, it does make it a bit more difficult. Well, we did it.
We did it.
Before we get into the quest line, do you want to do like MSQ queue or something?
Sure, but first let me go check on my retainers. Did
Fine.
you check on your retainer?
I did. I checked on Limeraki. He's doing quite well.
Are you feeding him? You know you have to feed them, right?
What?
Yeah.
No. Really?
Uh-huh.
How do you feed them?
No, you don't.
Okay. I was like, wow, Limeraki's been starving for years.
Years?
Yeah, because I made him during A Realm Reborn. And he stayed level 1 forever.
What kind of retainer parent are you?
Look. A very good one.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Let me adjust my glasses before I answer that question.
Mm.
I kind of want to wait here for the next one.
That's like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, look, my Astrologian is 78 and about 66%. I haven't done the fairy quests yet, but I can do that after stream. That's easy enough. I did do 50, 60, 70, leveling, trials, and I guess that's it.
Wait, you did trials without me?
I'll do it later. I wanted experience. I gotta catch up, because your samurai's already 80.
Yeah, I think I have 5 level 80s? 6.
That's impressive.
But if you were to ask me if I could actually play Machinist, the answer is no. What are we doing? MSQ?
Yeah, let's do MSQ.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Let's just jump into it. What? Oh, shoot, I gotta repair. My gear is in a pretty... pretty bad spot.
Wait, how bad?
30% at my lowest.
50%.
That's fine, it's fine. Also, thank you for the resub, Zaldian. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, this is Final Fantasy... Oh, we should click commence, yeah. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy XIV, and we're about to do, probably the most boringest thing in the entire game. But then after that, we're gonna do a quest. And that'll be fun.
I love that you started streaming. You're like, let's do MSQ.
Well, just so people can filter in, I guess. This is Prey, which gives a lot of experience, but is also like 80% cutscene.
Hey, is that your green blue?
I think I made that joke the other day. No, I thought it. I didn't say it out loud.
You really should have.
I really should have. Oh man, look at the the butterfly lady. Right behind me.
Wow. You know they put the peacock mat in game.
Yeah.
And you can also purchase a peacock outfit.
I saw the peacock outfit. It's pretty ridiculous.
Zhao was wearing it yesterday. I didn't think it looked very good.
Well, that's just your opinion.
That is my opinion.
Oh, I should say hi. Hey guys! Really excited to be here in Prey with you guys.
You better not let me die.
I won't. Oh, I need to put a sect on. There we go.
I hope I don't die at the next teleporter.
Yeah, me too.
If I do, they'll go on without me.
You're getting all the cards, by the way.
These people don't deserve them.
I'll pick up the key. Dang it, someone else got it. You need fancy magical girl transformation macros from my astrologian. It still amazes me that people do that. They have like a series of emotes that they macro to changing jobs. Like they're a Sailor Moon character or something. I've assembled all... What?
Ahead of me.
Oh. I've assembled all 3 pieces of Exodia. Now I can cast Divination.
This red mage.
They used their stupid 1 HP skill.
Red mage. Yeah, let them die.
No, I healed them, and then they ran through completely selfishly. Here, I'm gonna pump you with some heals. Hopefully you'll be fine.
Don't. You'll just
Oh no,
aggro.
no. Oh no, I'm so close.
Run.
I got it. Back in Final Fantasy XI, one of your friends had a macro that said, "Look what the cat dragged in," and used it on every pull. No, don't die. No, wait, you're not dead.
No, just let me hit the button.
I think you're good because the cutscene played. Actually, you might not be good. You might be bad.
I'm gonna die.
Gaius. Ah, Sid, my boy, you're late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the times never seem right. It concerns your father. What of him? Yeah, in the winter of his years, Midas came to a Boar's Party meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business for at least 30 seconds under warm water. But he did not wash his hands of it. He just used some hand sanitizer, and he helped the project until the day he died. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. All the hand soap had been bought out. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father did something I can't really explain. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had the talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using the knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man. for it, though he could not let it show. You blew holes in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what are you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for the realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. I don't want to do that. No. And I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength. Man, what a hashtag fake friend. It's your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you're too dangerous to be left to remain. Here's a robot. I was waiting. Just in case you said no. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past.
Isn't Sid the fake friend?
No. No, because Gaius was like, I wanted to be your friend because of your power main character. Because you said no to me, I'm angry at you.
Oh my gosh, I made it through.
You made it, you made it, you made it! Oh, you're here. Okay. Wait, where are you? I can't see you. I see you now. Divination's up, do some damage. XT. Wow, he's melting. Glad I gave you the cards.
I just got here.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Knowing Gaius, he's headed for the ultimate weapon. If we find him, so too will we find our quarry. That robot's spread eagle. With these instruments, we can monitor every nook and cranny in the castrum. I think it's time we divided our forces. Pray go on and give chase. I'll track your movements from here and guide you through the complex. We'll stay in contact via link, Pearl. Be careful, alright? And he runs away and he's like, oh no, I didn't invite him to the link shell. Oh no.
What if link pearls look like tapioca pearls?
What if, indeed?
I'm not saying I'd crunch it, but I'd probably crunch it.
David Flower, no! Well, he was taking too long.
Yeah, but as the elevator started moving, they started running.
Oh no. Well, he'll be fine. I'm so used to you being a samurai that I'm like looking in the DPS for you.
Nah, I'm top of the board now. I love that this is the one time that the tank doesn't run in.
I'm gonna get that key. I'm gonna get that key.
Alright.
I got it.
Good job.
Don't forget
Get
your
the door.
identification thingies.
The key?
Yeah. The identification thingies, you know. Oh, wow. I was pulled over here.
What a G.
Well, I guess...
I guess no one's gonna touch it.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no, I did it. No! Sorry, David, no! Sorry, David. I thought you were with us. Poor David Flower.
You know, I was the one that, like, did that, right?
Oh, okay, I must have canceled my cast, because I was using it too. Oh, David Flower. He's like, that's okay, I'm a little bit behind. It's about the journey, not the destination. Zen is an equal threat to his enemies and allies, that's right. Beep boop. Hello. Ah, there she is. I trust you recognize our old friend and my waifu. Maggie, was it? They must have shipped her from, something. Considering all she's been through, I wonder if she's still operational. Tough old girl. Now that you're suitably armed and legged, you can blast open that bulkhead. The external walkway will take you back there. You and you alone, not the other 7 jokers. Com beeps. Yeah, can I get a number 9? I had a dream last night that I got McDonald's and inside the bag was like a bunch of Alfredo pasta. Fettuccine Alfredo. And it was like really wet, and in the dream I wondered how exactly the bag didn't get all soggy.
Wait,
anyway,
the bag wasn't soggy?
It wasn't soggy, no. It came out of the bag, and the bag was intact. I don't know if it was like a moment of lucidity in the dream, or if that was supposed to be part of it, but I distinctly remember being like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. Oh shoot, I didn't use my orange juice! I can't use it. I cannot execute it this time.
It's easy, just dismount.
I mean, I could.
You could.
I did that once to heal you.
Well, I'm not dismounting just for some OJ.
You're welcome for the TED Talk. It's my pleasure. It's a privilege and a pleasure. And a great honor. Oh, I hope we get to see another cutscene. Really jonesing for a cutscene. Ah, yeah, another cutscene.
This isn't a cutscene.
Oh no! Oh man, I'm leaving the party.
Uh-huh. You know, if you leave the party, you get kicked from the dungeon.
Oof.
I think.
Probably. That makes sense. Look what the cat dragged in. Look what the cat dragged in.
You gonna say that for every single encounter?
Hey, look what the cat dragged in.
Great.
Look what the cat dragged in after the first thing. Look what the cat had placed here ahead of time. Okay, now I get a cutscene. I needed a break from the 20 seconds of gameplay. That's right. Finally. Whew, time to relax. Beep beep.
We're not even at the best part.
That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy. Extremely, very tough. Ordinary fire won't leave so much as a whatever on it. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did so memorably once before. Yeah, we remember Castrum, okay, Sid? As you may recall, the armor's core is like to expire from the strain. But there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now listen well, press, buzz, the control, fizz, the control, engage, ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights.
Are you finally using the event tab?
Don't call me out like this. But yes.
I had a feeling because I was reading it. That he was already done talking, but then you kept going. I was like,
No, I've just done praise so many times that I remember this. You're natural at this. Alright, the way is clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet, so be careful. Also the feet of all the other people. Okay, bye.
No, Sid, only me.
Only me. Okay, good. Now we get to go. Now we get back to the game. Let's do some gameplay. Oh, shucks.
That was exhausting.
Yeah, I'm glad we have another cutscene break. Oh god, you have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Is someone there? Is it my lover? Garland's old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Your tender, sweet voice. Nero, is that you? Nero-chan, is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow, Baka. By all objective measure, I was the one more talented of the two of us, yet the fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas non-Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you as a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly, and I as well. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid non-bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. I didn't know that my middle name was a bread. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Belsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him all these years? Why, no, he did not. I'm so mad! Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Von Belsar is in the midst of activating the full power of the Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you? Oh no, it's Ben 10 watch. Watch out, he's gonna turn into a series of aliens. Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. Creepy. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from corrupting influence. It is of little wonder my lord has taken interest in you. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear? As I have, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness... What? I say measure. It is my desire to harness the power... Blah, blah, blah. Here's my hammer. Hammer engage. He was on the ceiling the whole time. That's called a prank. Should I succeed, Lord Von Belsar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yields to me the secrets of your power. Wub, wub, wub. Hey, Chris, what's up? Alright, let's get him. Let's beat him up.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Do it.
Hey, no, that's mine.
Whoa, no, come back here.
No, wait.
I gotta put divination up. There we go. Divination's up. Do some damage. Owie, don't push.
Hey, where's like half of our group?
That's a good question. Over there. Waiting. Okay, here they come. Playing some Breath of the Wild? Nice. Owie.
Owie.
He pushed me. He pushed me!
Wait, you can't do that. It's not nice.
That's illegal.
Well, I guess he's going in the timeout corner.
Yep. We'll probably never see him again. This changes nothing. Did he just, like, cut the lights to escape? I never noticed that. I never noticed that's what he does. Ah ha 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 ha. The ultimate weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled? Ah, gosh dang it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. The saxophone's going off the chart. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade on Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak. And likewise, for the Maelstrom, all that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. What about the Ulda one? I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Okay, Sid. Let's go. Wait. Let's go.
Oh no, I started paying attention to you and I'm like, oh, well, he looks like he knows where he's going.
Nope. I do now, though.
Remember that time I was so confident I led literally everybody in the wrong direction?
Yep. That was fun. Well, the voice acting kicks in, unfortunately, so you guys will have to deal with this. Take the lift down. Man, my tea cooled down real fast. Real fast.
In the cup?
Yeah, in the cup.
What about the thermos?
I'm sure it's still quite hot in the thermos. In fact, I'm gonna pour some of the thermos tea into the cup tea. And hopefully not spill anything.
Hopefully.
Oh man, ow. I closed it really tight.
Did you just spill it?
No. It has like a screw top on it. I'm a madman. Thank you. Okay, so I gotta be real careful because there's no like pour mechanism. I just gotta commit.
You're gonna get that everywhere.
No, we're good. Wow, what a master. Tell me, for whom do you... Oh god, it's spilling. It's fine.
What did I say?
It just spilled off the side of it. I have a... Look, I come prepared for this because it's happened
Because
before.
you do it often?
Not often. Hey, what's up, Crisati? The Eorzea's unity has forged in falsehoods. We're gonna do the Void Ark questline after this. How's your day been? Is this tea too hot to drink? It feels pretty hot. I just wanted to check. MSQ movie night. Yeah, we're just doing this one so people filter in. Figured it'd be better to wait a little bit before starting the main event. We did the Crystal Tower series last time I streamed Final Fantasy XIV, and that was really fun. I don't know if it's strange, guys. Just get to the point. I want my experience. Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
Can I just have my tombstones?
Please, I want my Moogle tombstones. I gotta get the dog mount.
Wait, I thought you
I got
already
it.
had the dog
Yeah.
mount.
I gotta get some MGP. Actually, I might get some other mounts.
Did you buy the little necklace?
No, I'm not gonna buy that.
Tragic.
Are you gonna buy it?
No, because necklaces look ugly on my character.
They look ugly on mine too. I have like a giraffe neck, you know. Hey, Crypt. Happy birthday, Crypt. Yeah, they look pretty bad on mine. My neck is just too long.
What? That one looks fine. Also, happy birthday, Crypt.
So I'm up to date with the main quest line, and I'm just doing side quests on stream. Well, for the most part. I don't typically stream MMOs too often, but I do play them quite a bit in my off-stream time. Ella's in our best giraffes. You're not wrong.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, I can't stand how long my character's neck is. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention. Can you repeat that? Like
Hey,
your,
guys, can you start over?
like your whole. Oh no, he's going Super Saiyan. Okay.
Never
Well,
mind.
that's fine. We'll read the event
Wait,
blog.
there's
It's fine.
music at this part?
Yeah, there's music.
I had to turn music up earlier so I could fix the Free Company music, and then I never turned it off.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. Why does his armor turn gold? Is there like an in-lore explanation?
Probably, but if there is, I don't know.
You're waiting on more content before you get back into 14. Also, giraffe neck, eh? That's something you see in Elza and all. Yeah, yes, thank you. Thank you, Crisati. You validated me. Okay, so I was playing a few months ago, and I was in a dungeon, and two of the people in the party, I guess, were queuing together, and they were like obsessing over the fact that I was a male Elizan, which is like an endangered species in this game, because everybody changed to like cat men and bunny girls. So I feel pretty good about that. And they have an event going on right now. I've been playing quite a bit, getting tomestones from the prey queue. Hey, divination's up. Do some damage, XD. Is Ro the chunky boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Frothgar are the chunky cat boys. Well, Catman.
I'm not gonna get out of this. My Astrologian's almost 80. I should get 79 from this MSQ queue. And I'm probably gonna heal the Void Arc, like, raids that we do. Most impressive.
You know, I feel like that's not true for Siren. I feel like I see a lot more Road than I do Elizons.
We have seen quite a few of them here and there in our adventures. What server do you play on, Crisati? You used to see sexually trolling, scantily clad, chonky boys in the cities when you played. I believe that. Yeah, that's
They're
what No
still
Mommy
around.
is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, No Mommy's one of them.
They're still around.
Time to play the game, everybody. Man, I can't wait to play the game. Oh, never mind. Another cutscene. That's fine.
That was the hardest part of the entire game.
I love this butterfly red mage. Or I guess they're a fairy, really, but I'm gonna call them a butterfly. It's so dumb. It might be varied on server, but you think they released general server data and the Ro ladies were the rarest. Yeah, I believe that. Don't you have a friend who's obsessed with Ro women?
Yes.
Yeah. You're living on Exodus, which is primal. We're on the Ether Dater Center.
Data center.
Dater Santa. We're on Ether, and I'm on Siren. I was on Midgard, but I shifted over a little bit. You don't say. I'm glad we're just letting him do this.
Wait, what was that?
What? I didn't say anything.
Maybe I'm going crazy.
I was typing, and that may have cued the mic a bit.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultimo weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm ready.
robot roar?
Hmm?
Like, the Ultimo up and goes roar right before the fight, but why would he do that? Why is he like
Because
this?
he's raw XDing.
He's so random. Guys, you're so random.
You gonna take aggro?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna stand next
There
to
you
you.
go.
I mean, there's like nothing to heal anyway, so.
Well, yeah, but because you do so much overheal.
Yeah. Oh, I like how I use divination when we can't attack, and I even knew that too.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Like, I had that in mind, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna use it. Hey, we can attack him now. Hooray. What's up,
Gonna move.
Keitha? What's up, fellow gamer? Don't call them crusty. What are you doing? I should play on the good server? I like this server.
There's something wrong with Siren.
Man, sure taking a while to kill this boss. If only we had an Astrologian group buff to use in this situation.
Yeah, if only.
That'd be
Hey, what's
nice.
the cooldown on that?
It's 2 minutes.
Good job.
Thanks.
Real good job.
Really cool. If only you had a small punchy potato to shred the boss down. If only we had Claude McRegan. The legendary Claude McRegan. Yes. Okay, I got all 3 of my cards for the next fight.
Easy.
Easy peasy. How's your day going, McRegan, Saravedon, Keitha? Look at the picture. Oh. Oh, I've seen a person who's dressed like this. Like a sexy Moogle. It's quite funny. In fact, what's the name of the Moogle person who hangs out in Limsa? Wahaboya.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we saw them the other night, and they had like 2 groupies next to them. Playing some Apex. Nice.
Nobbin Hood.
Nobbin Hood, that's it. What a name. What a name. What a legend.
So, this is what empowers him.
The main character powers. This is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits.
Oh no. Laha Bray is gonna break our plot armor.
Hammer of darkness must need
This guy was Omega Steve. That's a good name too.
and so it shall. For the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are.
Man, Laha Bray, I wish you would speak plainly.
Speak plainly, Asian.
Thank you guys.
Of Sabik.
I like how he doesn't speak any clearer. Like, let me keep talking in riddles.
Scholars of ancient
Oh yeah, how'd your dentist thing go? Oh well, I guess. Found out some of your teeth have decalcification, so they're prone to cavities, which you have to fix.
slain
Ouchie.
for eons.
Of what
How do you fix that?
do you speak?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Spell without
I think they would have to put like tooth cement or
Hmm.
something like that over their tooth.
I sought the life force.
I wish you would speak plainly. Shit's whack, yo.
But to quicken the core. For the true power of
I actually kind of have some of that tooth cement. I had braces as a teenager. This is a story, by the way. I had braces as a teenager. I think I've told this on stream, but whatever. I had braces as a teenager, and the orthodontist who was like taking care of me intentionally spaced out my teeth in such a way that I would basically need to get what he called bonding to enlarge my teeth, because I have very tiny teeth, apparently. And when I was getting that procedure done by another guy, who was like a cosmetic dentist dude. Oh, thank you, McRegan. It was one of the... Well, it wasn't painful, it was just really irritating. I very vividly remember I got like a Sony Walkman, which, by the way, was obsolete by that point in history, but I got it anyway, and I had The Hobbit on a cassette to listen to. And the guy who was, like, doing my teeth was basically using what was essentially sandpaper floss to, like, smooth out everything. But he didn't give a shit. He was just, like, sandpaper flossing into my gum line, and it was really painful. But it wasn't, like, painful enough to necessitate any anesthetic, so I was, like, wincing through the pain for, like, 2 hours. I do have tiny teeth. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is. And, like, a few months after the procedure, the bonding from one of my front teeth just kind of popped off, and, you know, dishwasher popping off, etc. But I never got it fixed, so I've got, like, a tiny tooth that you can very clearly see. Anyway, that's my story. Thank you for listening.
Have you ever had your wisdom teeth taken out?
Nope. I only have 3 wisdom teeth, actually. And one of them is at an angle.
What?
Yeah. I don't know why I only have 3 wisdom teeth, but I only do. And one of them is at an angle. The other 2 are okay. The plot armor is broken. Moogles are food, yeah. When you do the MSQ roulette so much you can recite... Oh no, I forgot to talk about the devastation! No!
Good job.
I was too busy telling my story. Such devastation! This was not my intention. And La Habre is just XDing away. You don't know what they did to your teeth today, and you don't want to know. All you know is they anesthesied your gums and couldn't speak and you couldn't speak properly afterwards. Owie. Yeah, I try really hard to take good care of my teeth, because I don't want problems with my teeth.
I'm not using any defenses, I'm just gonna take all the damage.
That's fine.
You better not let me die.
You will not die. Divination's up, do some damage. As for your cavity thing, it's probably not a good indicator that you went for ice cream slightly after the time limit before eating was up. Well, yeah, you know.
I'm not moving for this.
That's okay.
Oh, that wasn't that much damage.
No. It's a joke. Owie.
Wow, this music's intense, huh?
It is.
Am I decent while I'm doing this? You bet I can.
Look, if we made good decisions, we wouldn't be watching this stream. That's right. No, 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 no! Look how he just gets pooped out. Man, that whole series of events sure was pathetic.
Subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray.
You're right, guys.
Unless a
But you have a funny villain hat, so
man's control,
can't listen to you.
the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see
Okay.
Me?
See you in a bit, McRegan. No, he's talking to me.
the strength.
No, he's talking to me.
No, he's talking to me.
No, he's talking to me.
No, he said you.
Yeah, me.
He's talking to the Warrior of Light. I'm the Warrior of Light.
No, that's me.
My little Moogle, Moogle astrologian weapon just went chirp. I didn't notice that La Habrea has like sick like little nail things on his gloves. He's
Really?
like, yeah, he's got like spiky nail things.
I think all the Ascians have that.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm the warrior of light. The cutscene said so. I don't like how La Habrea talks with his eyes closed. He comes off as quite smug. Also, you didn't have to teleport.
I don't think his eyes were closed. I think he was just squinting.
Hmm. Maybe. They're definitely closed now, though. There are gloves with those too. Preferably with ranch.
Hi, awkward.
Yeah, awkward. He's talking to us with his back. Like, completely to us. Heidelin. If you could teleport, you'd teleport everywhere. He teleports like 10 feet above where he was to 10 feet below. And it's pretty excessive. We're not gonna let Zodiac come back.
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence.
Oh my god, speak plainly, Ascian.
And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion.
Yeah, we just like, we kill him and then we turn to each other and we're just like, you know, I had no idea what he was saying the whole time.
What was he talking about?
No idea.
He's probably just reciting Shakespeare. Black mage and ninja can teleport, sometimes with amusing results. Oh, that's true. Oh god, he put his Bionicles mask on. We're doomed! Alright, look what the cat dragged in.
I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, I'm gonna drink some more OJ. Where's my OJ? There it is. Guess what time it is? Time for some divination.
You know, you got me. I really actually didn't know what you were gonna say. Wait, did you only just now drink OJ?
No, I had another OJ, but it was at like 17 minutes, so... Gee golly. Sure was glad to have spent this intimate time with y'all. Hope you remember me. Okay, if that doesn't get me a comm, I don't know what will.
Hi, David.
David Flower.
Yeah, David Flower gets my comm.
Why? Because of their name?
No, because we kept leaving them behind.
I didn't get any comms for that. I told them we shared an intimate moment.
Wow, yeah, I got a comm.
I can't believe this.
What do you mean? I was the main tank?
I can't believe this. I was given
What do you mean?
everyone cards?
Oh, everyone?
Yeah?
Really? Everyone?
Everyone.
What counts as everyone for you? Answer quickly.
I'd rather not. Well, we got 9 minutes until the gate. Okay, let's hang out until the gate and then we'll start the quest line. I guess we could see what it is too.
Hey, it's a baby baby.
Exploding fajita?
What a bro.
And
He
they're
looks so normal.
And their title is Deep Canal Raider too.
Hate it.
Very cool. Peppa Bunnykins. Their
Yeah,
guild is
I just saw
crazy.
that.
Oh, they've got the bad bitch glasses. Look at her. What's her note? It's itsy bitsy me. They have a house.
I should get those glasses.
They have a house. Let's go to the house.
We're going to the house?
Right now, we've got 8 minutes. It's, in the mist.
Yeah, I already got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. That's Gridania, right?
No.
That's Lanoskia, right?
Yes. Oh, god damn it. Gosh dang it.
Distracted.
Wait, did you know? Wow, I've been bamboozled.
Alright, it's the 16th ward.
Is it?
Yeah, is it? Wait. Yeah. You almost tricked me. Well, you did trick me. And it's plot 35, so it's a subdivision.
Wow.
I'm learning. I should probably look where that plot is. 35 is... Where in tarnation is it? Oh, it's... Oh, that's a big house, too.
Top mass.
Yeah. Nice. This will have to be a quickie. Because we have to get back for the gate. But...
Is that what you're gonna call it?
Yeah, because it's quick. Meow!
No! Oh god, someone's here.
That's fine. We'll just pretend we don't see them. Let's look at their thing real quick. A word from the owner. Welcome. Feel free to wander around, smiley face. Okay.
Wait, they have cracker root?
Can we steal it?
No.
Dang it.
We can tend it though.
Okay, I'm gonna tend this one.
This place is very chaotic.
I like it.
I don't like this.
I like it.
It's a lot.
Alright, let's go inside. Wonder what kind of music they'll have. Emojisha.
This music is odd.
So they've got like a stuffed animal.
Wait, is that a bat?
Is it a bat? Yeah, it's a bat.
I kind of like this corner.
Yeah, they like to put little plushies everywhere. It's very cool. Also, their crafting stations are not on the second floor, so that's points for you. However, in what universe does this make sense? Like, let me walk through the workshop to get my to get my dinner ready.
That's a good question.
The table's nice though, and I like how they didn't like very evenly place the chairs. Like, it looks like people kind of just left them where they were.
Yeah, until you know you.
Oh no! Okay, that's a bad chair, and I think this is a bad chair too.
I think I'm sitting on the table.
Yikes! Wait, what the heck? Me too. Like, my butt is squarely on the table. You can all see it.
They get bonus points for the little stepladder though.
Yeah, for the Lalafell.
OSHA approved. Wait, this is cute.
It is pretty cute.
They've got like the fancy wine.
Yeah, Tonberries by the fire. Oh, it's the love wine. Look at the heart on it.
Oh, it's got a heart?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't look behind you.
Don't look behind me?
Don't look in my direction.
No.
No. Okay, well, it can't be perfect. I like how they made this little room, though. Although, okay, how many lounges do we really need?
It feels a little bit odd.
Yeah. This is like, oh, let's sit down and watch the bookcase, shall we?
Sorry, here.
I'll watch the couch, thank you very much.
I didn't know you could sit on that.
Alright, let's go downstairs. Okay, if this isn't the bathroom, it's gotta be a bathroom. I hear water. Yup. Oh, this is nice.
It's like communal showers, though.
Oh, no.
I mean, I guess that works because it's a free company.
Just throw their dirty laundry on the counter.
Well, what if this just needs to be ironed?
Oh, that's a good point. It could be clean laundry.
How many lounges do you need?
Yeah. Oh, here's... Okay, this doesn't make any sense either, because this is... For a few reasons, this doesn't make any sense. It's like a stage, but there's nobody really able to watch the stage.
No, no,
And
no, 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 no.
I know, I see the doors.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
So you go in, they're like, hey, go check out the back room, and then you're trapped in here where they force you to paint.
Well, when you put it that way, I think it makes perfect sense. Let's see what the other room is. Oh, it's a bedroom.
This is very odd, though. I feel like maybe they just put, like, the stage down for now because they just didn't know what to do.
Yeah, maybe.
There's so many lounges.
Also, there's a bar here, but it's at a look at the angle that it's at from the corner here. That is not okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty odd.
Zen builds house that has nothing but bathrooms to balance out the house of just lounges. How many bathrooms do you need?
This is cute, though.
Why is there money behind the bar?
Because they're bringing in all that dough.
Fair enough.
Duh.
More like dough.
What's the point of this little area, though?
This is the mini lounge where you watch the fish. Oh.
It's just a one person.
Yeah. The fish. I will sit down and look at you. And the single end table dresser.
With
Can I-
Bahamut.
Oh. Yeah, it's always Bahamut. There's 1 minute left. Let's
Well,
check.
whatever the gate is. Wait, did you even check what the gate was?
Nope.
What? Hold on, we can like come back here.
That's true, we could. Okay, fine, we'll come back here.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
No,
Ah!
no, we'll come back, we'll come back.
Okay. Dang it.
I got it first.
You haven't seen the last of me. I almost poured tea on all over myself. I misjudged the distance from my mouth to the cup to my mouth.
I've done that while
Slice.
reading.
Oh god, Slice is right. Okay, I'm gonna trust you completely.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard. You should not do that.
Too bad. I'm very bad
Oh,
at the
every
Slice's life.
time- Every time I eat lasagna, I always, for some reason, at some point, miscalculate where my mouth is, and I usually drop it.
Oh no, and it gets on your shirt, and then you have a sauce stain.
Often.
That's the worst.
And you know how often I eat lasagna.
It's like every other day.
It's like every other day. It's on the days I'm not eating tacos.
So this is the Slices Right, which is like a little mini game that happens where you have to dodge falling bamboo.
It's more than that.
Well, okay. I was trying to keep it simple. There's a man with a sword, and he cuts these bamboo stalks, and then the way they cuts them determines how they're going to fall. And you have to dodge where they're going to fall. There's also a dog that comes out that you have to avoid being...
It's a tiger, isn't it?
Is it a tiger?
Wait.
It's, okay, a tiger comes out, and you have to avoid getting hit by it.
It's a dogger.
Dogger. Darth Pickle. Man, that's the funniest
Wait, it's
name I've
a
ever
bat.
seen.
Sir, what is your outfit?
Then he turned himself into a Sithel. Too much info. I can't handle this.
Ooh.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Is that person named Nam Nam?
Yep. What are they? Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh,
What
no.
are they doing?
We're just gonna turn this way.
Yeah, that's... We're not gonna...
Don't interact.
Yeah, that's against TOS. We can't... we can't show that. There's a minion version too? Oh. Of the dogger?
Remember that time we almost won?
Yeah, that was exciting. Alright. Here we go. 100% faith.
Yeah, way to put all of that stress on me, huh?
Yep. Behold, the sword of Arts of Legends. Easy. Easiest game of my life.
I want you to say that in approximately 30 seconds.
Are we gonna last 30 seconds?
Wow. Such a low
I mean,
level of confidence in
100%,
me, huh?
100% faith.
Like, wow.
Okay, here we
Are we
go.
gonna last 30 seconds?
Thank your lucky stars and tomato thirsts not for your blood. Are you gonna be greedy? Here's the
Yeah, I'm gonna get
dogger.
this one if you turn to it.
Oh,
turned
no,
to
no,
it.
no, no.
Turn to it.
Okay, whew.
My rule is, I pick the one that's close.
No, 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 no.
I pick the one that's closest to me, and I only go for it if I see him turn to another one.
That's a good thought to have. We should be good, right?
Right here.
Oh, no!
Well, you know, the one time you didn't listen to me, you lived.
Oh
so-
no, I think I'm good here. I'm so scared. Help me. Yeah.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
You're good. You're
You're
good.
good. Wait, I'll do like the little emote. You're good. You're good.
Okay, I think I'm good here.
Easy
Did I get to
peasy.
the baskets? Okay, well, this is just luck. Like 100% luck. Oh, sorry, 15% luck.
RNGesus, please.
20% skill. 40% concentrated power, Will.
I thought it was 15%.
Probably.
Do you even know that song?
Do you even Fort Minor? Yes, I know the song. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here.
I don't know, you said 40. No, go right.
Go right? Okay. I have 100% faith. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I'm not
You know
out.
what? You live. You live.
That's the only thing that matters. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yes.
I am gonna pull it up.
You're not good right there.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
make
good
it.
right there.
No!
You're not good right
No!
there. What did I just say?
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% pain, 20% pain, 50% concentrated power.
Pain.
50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
Why are you
He doesn't
crying?
need his name up in lights, he just wants pain. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike
'Cause you didn't listen to
everybody
me.
else on the road, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him. He knows the code. It's not about
Oh,
the
hello.
salary, it's all about pain.
Hello.
Making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means
Okay, I guess we should start the quest.
picking it up. He never really talks much, never concerned with hands, but still even in starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from right.
Is Limericki back?
Together himself, that a man connects, never asking for someone
He is!
to get some respect.
Petition to make this the anthem of the channel. Hey, I got a ring.
Is it a good ring?
No. Wait, I thought I sent him out, right? Yeah.
Where to?
I think Adelshire, right?
I don't remember.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's Idleshire. I forgot how long this song was. Well, you guys get the idea. Alright, so the quest is called Disarms, which I believe is right here. Okay, slow fix. What should his voice be? Is he like a prominent part of the quest, or is he just the intro character?
Oh, okay, so bad news. I already told you that I skipped the entire quest.
Oh,
line
right,
for
right.
this.
Pushkal is Uplander seed, it giant of iron, rising from river. Yushtola in sea. I can't do this. Okay.
You're gonna regret that.
Yeah,
quick.
no. You know what? He's a small guy. Let's give him the Mickey voice. Yushtola and Sid leave to learn more, but are not back yet. Great is plight of Gobbyflock. Giant is too big, can squash Idlefire flat. Where are Uplanders? Haha. Calm yourself, Slowfix. My name is Yushtola. Everybody thinks I'm attractive. Zen, 'tis well you are here, for our need is dire. A colossus of steam and steel has risen from the Thaliok. Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlayan. The resultant etheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal, and that it was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. For a mercy, it stopped dead no sooner than it had broken the water's surface. But for so long as it remains in our realm, it may spring to life again at any moment. Yes, but what does Uplander find near Idleshire? Is wilderness still heavy with ether? Nay, the ether grows perilously thin, and more swiftly than I could have imagined. The primal is bleeding the land dry. Should it be suffered to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in a matter of moons. No, Gobbyflock has only just found home after long wanderings. Idleshire will not fall. Mickey will not allow it. And nor will we. I have already spoken with Alphino, and he concurs that we scions of the Seventh Dawn must do all in our power to eliminate the threat, yet given its size, I deem it wise to attack from two fronts. Our first and most obvious recourse is to keep our foe in check with blade and magic, much as we have done with other such adversaries. Second, I propose that we attempt to cut off the flow of ether which sustains it, mayhap by physically separating the primal from the land. If we are to be rid of the Colossus, I think the latter course more promising, and mean to enlist Master Matoya's aid in pursuing it, yet such things take time. Thus, I have asked Master... Oh, Sid is in this?
I have bad news.
I have asked Master Garland to remain here and keep watch over our foe. Given its apparently mechanical nature, his expertise should prove invaluable to you. Yeah, we're doing the voice acting. What's up, Zimtro? To you, I say, for I would leave the fate of Idleshire in your hands. Should the primal chance to stir ere my return, you are to join Sid in repelling it. An unenviable task, but one for which you are singularly qualified, you and 23 other people.
Zen?
Yeah?
This isn't the right quest line.
What? No! Rest assured, I do not mean to linger with Master Matoya any longer than necessary. The moment... Okay, we'll read through this and we'll get the right one. The moment we find a solution, I shall make haste to rejoin you here. Well then, let us be about our duties. I will leave you to discuss whatever. Well, goodbye. Pshaw! Backrix is keeper of knowings for Idleshire. Can you say where Sid has gone? Can say where Sid has gone. Uplander should start with Backrix. Okay, I'll get right to that. Later. No, I've played here and there over the years, but I never did this stuff in Heavensward. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go to let's go to Ishgard. To Foundation.
Wait, you just picked up as the start of the Alexander quest lines?
Well, that's fine. Maybe if we have time, we could do those later. Okay, is it... No, it's not so you want to be a machinist. The pillars, okay. Wait, where's that?
That's like the upstairs.
Oh. Let's see.
Just go to like the last vigil or something.
Okay. You just found out that the smallest church in St. Sains from Disco Elysium is based on a real-world song. Oh. Why did you just hear Mickey Tia? I reuse my voices. Sue me. Okay. Okay, is it...
Maybe I will.
Hey, Flame, what's up? Is it Flame Pirates? Or Sky Pirates?
Yeah, you have to do Sky Pirates in order to then actually get the quest.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should have done some research, and by we I mean me. I'm not pinning this on you. But that's fine, we'll do Sky Pirates. Unquiet Trader. The Unquiet Trader seems to be scanning the skies in silent desperation. Ah, you seem to have the look of a lad who's seen his fair share of trouble. Mayhap you'd be willing to help with mine. Sir, you're very unquiet. Can you calm down? I need a capable sort to head into the sea of clouds and track down my missing airship. I had to mortgage my soul to get that vessel built, so winning the contract to ferry supplies out to Cloud Top was a real weight off my mind. But it seems my luck ended there. My ship was due back in Ishgard bells ago, and I've been praying for a glimpse of her sails ever since. Please, please lower your voice, sir. I can't help fearing the worst. What if she's run afoul of Sky Pirates? My creditors will have their pawns of flesh. You think... Oh god, he's still talking. This is a mistake. You think me foolish to fear piracy so far above the waves? Well, let me tell you that no honest merchant is safe from that airship production has. Now that airship production has, if you will excuse the pun, take it off! Any scoundrel... Sorry for yelling into the mic, everybody. Any scoundrel with a sack of corn and vague sense of direction can terrorize the skies. Oh yes, this new breed of buccaneers like to paint themselves as dashing explorers braving the unknown, but the truth of their nature is right here in the name. Sky Pirates. Given half a chance, they'll strip your ship of every last scrap of cargo and cry, "Yar!" as they launch you screaming over the rails. I've heard the stories. Yeah, I know it's loud, guys. I'm sorry. It's the Unquiet Trader. I can't help it. Please, you must make haste to Camp Cloud Top. That's where the shipment was bound, and inquire as to the fate of my poor ship. Oh, and my poor helmsman. Ask Rontremo. He'll know, if any man does. You can't... It's not in my mouth, I'm just yelling. Okay. I don't think we'll have to talk.
Is that what you were doing? I don't think any of us could tell.
You couldn't tell? Okay, good. See, that's why. That's why I'm the professional. Next time, find the slightly more quiet trader. Alright. We're in Camp Cloud Top, everybody. Okay, Rontremo. A supply airship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why our provisions are so late in arriving. I did in fact spy a vessel charting an erratic course northwards a short while ago, but as it seemed disinclined to make port here, I paid it little mind. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, I grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the landmass to the north. Rest assured, I will send word if I spy any sign of our errant supply ship. Rontremo sounds like a cat from Cats. Hey, don't have bad flashbacks. That was a good time. We ride. My only hope is that we never speak to the Unquiet Trader again. Like, that's my dream.
Is that your goals?
Yep. Cargo ship helmsman. I'm so scared. Eight, I say. These villains mean to plunder my cargo. What you got there, then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you? A hero of light, perhaps? Don't make me laugh. Oh god, he's the hero of light. Well then, you won't mind if me mates join here on the fun. Make for a more heroic tale, won't it? A tale of how 3 sky pirates fed a meddling little shat his own bloody eyes. Aww. Aw, shucks. What the? Oh gods, I know that ship. It's... Who is this man? Don't be the unquiet traitor, please. It's not, thank God. So you're the Scrags, what have been dragging our good name through the mud. You're Red Bill Mouse. We ain't done naught to you or yours. What do you want with us? Step, step, step. I think I made my position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate, you agree to a certain code of conduct. And codes ain't worth much if folk go around breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad, and we can't have that. No hard feelings, though. Oh no. He killed a man. And 2 other men.
Oh no, that's illegal.
That is illegal. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mickey. Thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you. He's very loud. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two what trades with me associates. Tell him to say it's for Mickey, and any reward should reach me soon enough. He's like a pirate Robin Hood. As for you, adventurer, tain't often someone beats me to the scene, but then I'd expect not less from a hero such as yourself. Zen and Kai? That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other folk with one of them marvelous mana cutters the ironworks dreamed up. What? I rode my horse here, sir. Well then, it seems you've saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I'd been hoping to have a word with you, you see. Oh, shucks. You're gonna make us go to a dungeon, aren't you? Normal pirates obey the code of the deep. Disney pirates obey the code of the depth. Nice. I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help out with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to taking a few risks. Now, this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't go worrying yourself on that account. Unlike them thieving curs just now, I don't hold with robbing honest folk. For me, you see, the Sky Pirate's life is all about freedom. The freedom to go where you will, to find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me standard in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting there to greet you. Aha. Aha, 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 aha.
Okay.
Well, there he goes. Unlike those thieves over there, I only steal from people you don't see. That's right. Unlike those thieves over there, I only steal mega corporations. Okay, Sky Pirates, locate the Red Bill's standard. It's over here.
It's over here.
I'm glad I picked the most annoying mount music to use. All your company are become mine.
Great.
And there is nothing to avenge because I have taken the Avengers. What is this thing? Oh, it's a sightseeing thing. I'm gonna... Meow, look out. Got him. Beautiful.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Hey, Stacia. That's... Oh, wait, we already... Whatever. That's far enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me true. Did you stumble across this marker by chance, or were you here by invitation? Yeah, I'm in here by invitation. Then that would make you the hero the captain said to watch out for. Well met. The name's Stacia. Mickey would call me his right-hand woman, but I feel more like his bloody nursemaid, God's truth be told. Ahem. Anyway, thank you for coming to hear him out. If you'd follow me, I'll take you to the Red Bull's nest.
So cinematic. Wow.
So cinematic indeed. Well, if this is a requirement for the Void Ark quests, I can only assume we get to see a lot more of Mickey in the future. Stacia looks good, but wait until you find Stacia's mom. We didn't have enough budget for more safety rails. Sorry. Quiet. Being really quiet. I come to you in person and you still refuse my offer. Arrogant fool. On the subject of arrogance, Radlia, I bow to your superior knowledge. But that's all the bowing you'll get from me. As I've told you a dozen times before, I ain't no one's lackey. No one! I haven't spoken in 6 years. But my dear Leo... Okay, well... My dear Mickey, how else do you propose to survive an expedition into the ghost ship? I would fear for my life with not but your feeble crewmates at my back. While I'd fear for me life, with your mangy crew at my back, on account of him being murderous, untrustworthy bastards to a man. Ew. That face, though. I can't believe it. I thought you cleverer than this, Red Bull. But no matter. I always get what I want in the end. 'Tis merely a question of method. I've just decided that... Wait, was there ketchup on the table?
Hope not.
We gotta get back to the table. Now that's a face I've not seen before. You don't have the look of one of Mickey's little birds. He's a guest. You understand the concept, don't you? You know, when someone's invited, instead of just bursting through the door whenever she damn well pleases. Also, my beauty mark is cooler than yours. That was Radlia, captain of the Talons. She knows Mickey's the best sky pirate alive, and the fact he won't join her sticks in her craw. Are you gonna let him talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them Red Bulls some respect.
Red Bulls?
Yeah, Red Bulls. Patience, when this is all over, we shall see who rules the skies. It will be me.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, just go back to the table. There is ketchup on the table. It's behind the wine. I swear there's ketchup on that table. Ho there, hero! I promised you high adventure, and high adventure you shall have. For we plan to board the Sea of Clouds' very own ghost ship. Woo! Woohoo! Look at it! It's there! It's ketchup! It's ketchup! It's absolutely ketchup!
What if it's barbecue sauce?
Good point. Or what folk have taken to calling one anyway. Every day for the past few weeks has brought with it a new sighting of the selfsame vessel. A massive airship of queer design, adrift on the wind. Tomato wine. Very thick tomato wine. Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but not one of them has been seen since. And so, naturally, they keep saying the ship's cursed. Well, haunted. Like I said, an honest-to-God's ghost ship! I don't know if the ghosts are real. My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Alligans, but we won't know for sure till we've had ourselves a good poke around inside. And liberated whatever ancient treasures she got moldering away in her hold, of course. But before we start dividing up the spoils, we gotta find the damn thing, which is why I've been working on a special new device. It's called the Quest Tracker. We haven't perfected it yet, but... Bah! Finding her will be the easy part. What we can't do without is a... I almost read that as vegetarian explorer. What we do without is a vegetarian explorer. What ain't afraid of flinging himself face first into the jaws of danger. Now, I know you're a gallant champion of the people and all, but strip away the fame and glory and I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So what do you say, Zen and Kai? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bulls?
Heck yeah.
How do you think we fly? We got wings, you know. Then it's settled. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate, Utata. She's been working on a way back to the vessel. It is absolutely ketchup right there. I can't believe it. And he didn't even refrigerate after opening. What a monster. Pirates are not good people. Oh god, it's a Lalafell. Okay. Hey, Pleasant. Utata. Greetings. The name's Utata. I suppose you'd call me the Red Bull's chief of engineering. Smithing, carpentry, magitech. If it's a part of an airship, I can fix it. Just don't expect to see me waving a cutlass and swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we have you for. Okay.
Okay.
Utata seems eager to share her findings on the ghost ship. Well met, ladies and gentle pirates. Now that we appear to have our hero, I'm happy to report we've overcome the last obstacle to boarding the ghost ship. The main character. Meaning your project is proceeding as planned? That it is, Captain. I knew this would be the perfect place to take readings. The scant amount of background ether makes it easy to follow the derelict's trail. The ghost ship has what Utata tells us is a unique etheric signature. She's been building a device that can sniff out this particular spectral flavor and point us in the right direction. I call it the Ecto Compass. It's allowed me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and plot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindly through the clouds for us. All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Just say the word, Captain. Utata, you'd best stay here out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them ether trails, eh? Aye, Captain. Grab an armload of treasure for me. Now, we've got no way of knowing what's waiting for us on that cursed hulk. Zen, Kai, so you'd best bring along a few mates, what you know you can trust. Like Kai. Don't hurt to be too careful, seeing as how you'll be going in first and all. I did tell you you'll be going in first, didn't I? Well, you will. The rest of us will be guarding the rear, just in case Radlia and her brood decide to stick their beaks in where they ain't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path into the ship's belly. An honest-to-God's ghost ship. This is gonna be an adventure and a half. Cool. Okay, now we gotta do the Void Arc. Yay. Okay, let's skedaddle.
Is everyone ready?
I don't know.
You didn't even ask.
Is everyone ready? Like, nice mounts. I like
Awkward, make it sneeze again.
like its wavy arms. Oh yeah, I do want another hand for it. We will go together. Ew. Gazoon tight. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, let's get going. Alright, is everybody ready? Yay.
Dual heals. Let's go, buddy.
Let's go. Well, this is taking a while.
To the gold sauce.
Yeah, to the gold sausage.
Let's see if they're doing like slices right or something.
Oh, right, I can't accept your teleport because it's a cross-world
Yeah.
party. Boo!
Boo! It's gonna be cliffhanger.
Well, let's do it. No need to be sorry. It's a minor inconvenience. Wait, why did I go that way?
Because you don't know your way around.
I'll
help you.
yeah, a little bit. So we have 6 minutes. Will this interrupt the queue if we try to do this?
I don't think cliffhanger will.
Okay, cool. Where'd you go?
Chocobo Square.
Yeah, you mean Chocobo... What do they keep calling it? Chocobo Corner, yeah. Hey, Benny. What's up? We're gonna play some minigames.
Oh no, there's so many people.
Yuck. Yuck.
I have so many regrets.
Really?
I just got it in the red.
Oh no. Double
did
down.
it.
Double down. We're gonna double down. Let's double down once more.
You're out of control.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was a bit faster than I expected.
It said 14 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, no more doubling down. Hey, I got a thing.
Are you gonna hit commence?
I did. Don't worry. What have you been up to today, Benny? So how many parts of the Void Arc are there?
3.
Oh, cool.
Every raid series has 3 raids.
Hmm.
So for the near raid, we're gonna get 2 more.
Nice. You're crying at your desk? Why are you crying at your desk? Is my voice acting just that beautiful?
Yes.
Bring a man to tears. Exactly, thank you. Thank you for validating me. Let us in!
What is this tank doing?
And healer. Don't forget the healer.
And healer.
What the hecky?
What the Shrekky?
That joke had layers.
Shut up.
Get it? I'm tempted to do this again. Since our group seems to have abandoned us. Alright, red, let's go.
I swear the moment you click that, like 4 more people entered the queue with us.
Great.
Every time you double down, we get more people, so keep doing it.
No! Okay, we'll be fine. I got excellence. We're just not gonna double down. Or we can. We have 30 seconds, though.
No, no, no.
Got him! Okay, that's enough. But we have 25 seconds. We can go again.
No. You're so greedy. Look at that thing. The entire raid was waiting on me.
That was that guy. Ooh. Doubling down lets you continue and get more rewards, but you retain your timer from the previous attempt. So if you get too greedy, you might just run out of time and get nothing. Also, what were you saying?
Hey, we have a dude named Hit Me Baby.
Great. This is spooky. Hey guys.
Squidgy Bunny?
Super happy to be here. Just gotta say, real glad. Let's drink some OJ.
Alright, flame, easy peasy.
Ooh. Thank you for the ass size.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Or, why did I say you're welcome?
Did you thank me so you could try to steal my thunder?
No. I'm just severely awkward, you see. Dungeon time? Yeah, we're doing a raid. Welcome back, McRegan.
Welcome, welcome.
Everything's dying so quickly.
And now we get the sock.
Whoa!
Look like a vacuum cleaner.
What a happy manta ray. I hope we get to fight it as a boss. Oh, I probably shouldn't run into... Oh, they're enemies! Wow! Well, they're dead. Holy moly. You've never seen a streamer have a stroke before? Well, it's the first time for everything. We get... Oh, shit. I was so excited. Anything I need to know?
Well, the first thing you should know is that I don't do these raids very often.
Cool. Very cool.
So I don't have any immediate, like... You know, the longer I stay quiet, the like worse I feel about continuing that set.
No, keep going.
You should stay somewhat close to him, I think.
Okay. Well, those are Orbeez. What are they there for? Oh.
Probably nothing good.
Anything you should know. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's right, that's good information.
We need to know that. It'll pop up on the test later.
We will be quizzed at the end of this. Look at him just having the time of his life up there. Like, I'm a manta ray! Now I'm down here! Oh god.
Remember when I said you wanted to be close to it?
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, that's about like the only part of the fight I remember.
Nice. Very nice.
Well, I think at one point he'll pick one party to like get sucked in the middle.
Oh, is that us?
And that's us. Oh,
Wait, no, it's not us!
Okay, we have to kill these things.
Okay. I like mechanics that forcefully suck a portion of the raid rather than people having to split up on their own. My skill bar needs more stuff on it. Yeah, I gotta fill these empty spaces. I could put emotes down. I don't mean to burden you too much, Awkward, but I am giving you all the cards. If the UI isn't cluttered enough, you can always put in the curse. Oh, good idea. This is a ghost ship after all.
Oh god.
Good suggestion, Ravon.
Great. Love it. I love alt-tabbing and looking at that.
Ooh, look how spooky these flickering lights are. Should we do this in first person?
Do you really want your first time in this dungeon? This
No.
raid to be in first person?
I should probably see it correctly the first time.
Next time we do it. Next time we do it, we'll do it in first person.
Good. And now that it's part of our alliance roulette queue, we will. Have I sabotaged my alliance queue? For
No.
the events?
No, because honestly, out of all the times I do Alliance, I don't get the Void Arc raids very often, which is why I'm kind of useless in terms of knowing the mechanics.
Directions, yeah. Zen likes to focus on the min portion of min-maxing. Thank you. It really feels good to be acknowledged. What in tarnation is going on here?
Oh yeah, make sure you're paying attention to the debuffs,
Oh! Okay.
because these things are doing quite a bit of them.
Is
You
it...
can get rid of them.
Okay, I will pay attention. What are you up to tonight, Jamie? I have yet to see a debuff. Are you just that good?
No, I called that right after the debuff ended.
Oh. Yikes. Yikes.
Quite the yikesies.
Quite the yikesies. This is cool. Look at that. Can we jump off? No. Disappointing.
I love that as my other healer, that's the first thing you try to do.
Well, you can res me. Squidgy bunny?
Song of the day, Britney Spears Toxic. What a mood.
It's her prerogative.
Okay.
Yeah?
We need to kill both this, like, pillar in the middle,
Okay.
and
Oh.
also that dude.
Well, here we go.
And I'll probably just rescue you when it happens, but at one point he's going to do a move that's going to do a lot of damage, and you have to be standing behind the pillar.
Got it. Is it now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Although don't get touched by those.
I will try not to. More ESO, just running around doing random bits and pieces. Yeah, I think that's when it's the most fun. Is purchasing low-level gear worth it, or are missions going to give you everything you need? I would say... Oh, it's immune to damage.
This is it.
Okay. Oh, we have plenty of time. We got time for days. Get over here,
Lisa,
little butt.
no.
Oh, I can't target somebody outside of our group. Huh. I got you, Red Mage. Yeah, I would say just accept your quest rewards and you'll probably get enough gear that way. There's also
14?
yeah, there's also oh god. There's also vendors who sell gear.
Oh no.
Did you get Vord?
Wow, thanks. Out of everything that you could have said just now, that's what you chose to say.
You got Devord. Congratulations.
I'm
Ew.
gonna hit you.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Why do you have a palm tree on your head? Oh no!
No,
I didn't think it would affect me too. Everyone Google what I'm talking about.
no, do not.
Hey, I won something. Oh, awkward. I gotta give you a card. There you go. Are we done? Oh.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy. Oh yeah, you should check out what like the outfits look like.
So this is the DPS caster pants. They look fine. You're gonna Google this in a very public place. Wish you luck. Okay. Yeah, and also Google anal vor.
I cannot believe.
Don't do that. Immediately zooms in on the crotch. Am I talking about vor again?
Again?
Again. Meddling mortals, arise and taste vengeance! My ravenous kindred! Whoa. It's a sarcophagus.
Hey, remember how we were talking about how, like, you should, like, leave your bubble to learn a lot of things? How come vor is in there? Just quick question.
I happen to pick up knowledge of vor.
Mm-hmm. Happen to?
Happen to.
Happen to?
I do know what that is. Unfortunately.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately.
Why don't you just Google it in front of us if you have no shame? It's a good question.
And not incognito.
I refuse. This is a Christian stream.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Into the thing we go. Because then I'll have to stream on Hitbox. What about Mixer?
Ew. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Zen liked your stories on DeviantArt. I used to, with a few friends, read like really cringy roleplay on DeviantArt. Dramatically. That was fun. In fact, that's probably where I learned about vor.
Great.
Now that I ponder over the situation.
Yummy. What is
Yummy,
this?
yummy. Ew. Ew! I'm not trying to fat shame you or anything, lady, but... Yikes. Yikes. Thanks.
Get up here.
Oh wait, do we have to go up there?
No, I just like to stand up here.
Okay, fair enough. So too shall I.
I think there are some mechanics you have to stand up on the platforms.
Yeah, kind of like Crystal Oh man, our platform was ruined.
No it isn't. I'm on the corner of it.
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, I can remove these! Boy, howdy, I tell you what. Oh. Okay, we're good. I recognize this mechanic from the enemies that share this boss's model. Oh, hitting baby's getting hit too much.
Well, they like it. It's okay.
I should do it on stream for you guys sometime. That kind of stuff is a bit much. I also used to read fanfics a lot, but they're way too inappropriate for stream. Maybe if I do like another Discord, what in tarnation is this thing?
Things are gonna come out of that.
Oh, it's a foo bar. Neat.
Cool.
Awesome.
Great.
I know what that is. Here you go, Mr. Samurai. You take the melee card.
There's more of them.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, my platform.
It's ruined.
I'm standing on it.
Alright. I'll cleanse you. I'll cleanse myself.
Black lung? I think your lungs are supposed to be pink.
Common misconception.
Of course.
Your lungs are actually supposed to be dragoon blue.
Dragoon blue only?
Yeah. That's the proper color. Ooh, fancy door. Is this the final boss?
That's a good question.
There is a cutscene, so maybe.
I think so.
My eyes. I've been blinded.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, well, I'm on my way. Sorry, guys. Was watching the cutscene. We're fighting Knuckles the Echidna here. Well, okay, I've got to pull up a song for this. Hold on. Oh god, wait. Do mechanics. Oopsies. Did I do that?
Oopsies.
Neato. Dexter? Okay, one of these things is not like the other. Hi.
What do you mean?
Hi, Dexter.
Problem?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I think they're too close.
Oh, maybe. That would make a lick of sense, huh?
I don't know, would it?
Yeah. Ravon, could you link the Knuckles song? Please? It's very important.
Of course. It's very on brand with what we're doing right now. You're keeping Flame alive, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I've done like no healing this
It's been
entire raid.
almost unnecessary, to be honest.
Ow.
Owie.
Oh, I thought you rescued me.
Oh, no, no, no. Get over here.
Soda pop jam, look away.
Thanks. Oh, oops. Well,
Well, you didn't look away in
not.
time.
Yeah, I didn't look away soon enough. That's fine. Sometimes it do be like that. How do I have 3 stacks of Vuln? Anyway.
probably because you weren't moving.
Uh-oh.
as
Well,
parts.
I'm staying in here.
What is that?
Easy. That is my home.
Your home?
Yeah. Oh, I got 4 stacks of all now. I wonder how that happens.
Kind of like when we were fighting, we were doing a trial the other day and you died because you were like, oh, I'm in my bubble.
Yeah. Yes! Well, we got to the heart of whatever this thing is. Let's see the loot. Actually, let's commend the Bard, because they play music. What? Oops. What do the robes look like? Oh, they look pretty cool.
The casting robes? I thought you would like them.
If only I could need them. Oh, well. Gee golly, thanks for the party. Let's-
Right.
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand. I got a single player commendation. Neat.
I didn't get anything.
Really? Wow, you were clearly the better healer of the two of us.
Whatever. I did no healing. What are you talking about?
Bugger me. I expected danger, but not a hell-spawn bleeding nightmare made of flesh like that. Didn't stop you and your mates, though, did it? That's some crew you got there, and no mistake. Yeah, they're really cool. Wow. Alright then, let's have a look inside that dirty great coffer type thing. Sumak tells me it's filled to the brim with booty. Open it up. Open it up. Don't look at me. I never moved a muscle. Oh no. It's Diablo. Of Diablo 2 fame. What in the 7 hells is that bastard doing? Must be full on Vor anime. Full of Vor anime on VHS.
On VHS?
There's a lot of anal Vor in that sarcophagus. The most dangerous substance known to man. Oh god. This way! Swiftly now! I'm a cat, you see. I look ridiculous. Can anyone see that talking cat over there? Bloody hells, this adventure's getting queerer by the minute. I mean, I shouldn't be talking being a talking mouse, but... Anyway, let's get out of here. Still, I'd rather take my chances with a prattling puss than stay here. Get your things, mateys. We're leaving. Yeah, it's 2020, Mickey. What are you doing? But what about the loot? You can't spend it when you're dead. We either follow the furball or make friends with a spell-slinging Voidborn. Your choice. God damn it. How's an honest sky pirate meant to make a living? Oh my god. Roar! Oh, get out of here, guys! I'm so random, I broke the chains! Oh, roar! That means I love you, a dinosaur! That coffin's like his entire DeviantArt profile, which is why it's filled with anal vor. Meowdy partners! Yeehaw! Well, we've escaped the ghost ship.
Be right back.
Alright. What in tarnation's that? At least you think it was a southern accent? Something like that. The ship's breaking up. Is he trying to bring her down? Oh no. That looks dangerous. Well, we've unleashed a Death Star. The Void Sand is attempted to initiate a dimensional displacement, but the gate, it cannot possibly be large enough for the entire ship. You look hideous, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat's adorable. Gasp! The Queen's coffin! He takes it beyond our reach. You like the cat? I don't dislike him, but he looks quite oddly proportioned. What are we running tonight? We're running the Void Arc quest line and associated raids. What's up, Cola Nut? I'm gonna pour some more tea. And hopefully not spill any while this is playing out. Almost out of tea. Didn't last as long as I expected. Well, there doesn't seem much point hanging around here. Let's get back to solid ground. Which expansion? This is Heavensward. We did Crystal Tower last time, and I've already done the level 70 raid quest line, unfortunately, but whatever. Spills the tea. Or spill the tea. Yeah. Okay, Mickey. I've been having lots of fun. Aye. 'Twas a bit touch and go in places, I grant you, but here we all are, and all with our bits still attached. This calls for a foaming flagon of ketchup. Hold on, ain't we missing someone? Didn't I tell Utata to wait for us here? Never fear, we've been keeping the girl company. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the cat. But enough about her. Did you see the cannon on that ship? As you know, my dear Mickey, I am not easily moved, but the sheer power on display set me all a-quiver. Well, I hope you're content to admire it from afar. That vessel ain't for the likes of you and me. Do not presume to measure me by your own limitations. Besides, I believe I've shown how resourceful I can be. Which brings me neatly to the point. You have in your possession a device capable of tracking the ghost ship. Hand it over, or your engineer shall suffer the consequences. They're keeping it, yeah. It's a good thing. They're social distancing right now. They're really the good guys. Haha. Have this invisible tracker. Perfect. A compass pointing the way must to my just reward. A weapon like that belongs in the hands of one who will use it. With the will to use it, even. Come, lads, our business here is concluded. Let's just make another one. Or follow her. I'm sorry, Captain. They caught me off guard. You got a bang on the head or something? The man I know would never give in to scum like her without a fight. Unless... What did you do to the compass? Who, me? Not. Besides slipping a link pearl into its casing like. So long as Radlia keeps it close, and you... So long as Radlia keeps it close, and you can be damn well sure she will. We'll know exactly what them thieving bastards are planning. Anyone care to wager how long it'll take to her to notice my little gift? Dang, you're so smart, Mickey. That's very clever and all, but how are you proposing to stop her from getting her hands on that derelict and its great big cannon? I ain't worked that part out yet, but I suspect it'll start with us keeping a close eye on the Talons. Before we get into any of that, though, I've got some questions what need answering. You wish to know more of the Void Ark, the ghost ship as you call it. The Void Ark, so that's its proper name. Aye, I'd like to hear whatever you'd care to tell us, puss. And I, for my part, am curious to hear your stories. Ere we continue, however, I must insist that you address me by my proper name, Kite Sith. I will not respond to puss or cat, and most decidedly not furball. Oy. My tale begins long, long ago in the city of Mahak, which once stood in the lands of Itham. The sorcerers of Mahak were masters of destructive magics, and they brought that terrible power to bear against Amtapor and Nim in the War of the Magi. These are all words I'm sure you understand. The titanic forces they unleashed, however, took a heavy toll on the land, ultimately resulted in a colossal flood that drowned the realm of Eorzea, a catastrophe which my master, High Void Mage Cisair, was wise enough to foresee. You need more hairball in that pronunciation. Yuck. Wait. Colossal flood? Are you talking about the 6th Umbral Calamity? Also, welcome back.
Thank you.
I suppose you would know it as such. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. When they learned of the fate that awaited them, the Bahaki Magi began construction of the gargantuan vessel that would bear their people to the skies and to safety. You think one of those two is where the Red Mages have their origins story-wise? Oh, I skipped the quests. The operation of the Void Ark, as the ship came to be called, was entrusted to Cisair. Prior to that, of course, my master had been a prisoner in her own home, confined for her outspoken opposition to the war. So the Ark was meant as a sanctuary. Then, how did it come to be so, I mean, what happened to all the people? And where did the Void Scent come from? By what power do you imagine such a massive craft remains aloft? The energy required to raise the Ark was siphoned from over 1,000 otherworldly servants sealed within the vessel. Advances in Maharaki sorcery were made for one reason and one reason only: cataclysmic destructive power. And the swiftest and most dangerous method of acquiring that power was through the enslavement of Void Scent entities. Boy, howdy. So the creatures on the derelict, they broke free of your master's control? What a doofus. Yep, quite the doofus. Anyway, can I have some ketchup? At the very heart of the Ark, the Void Mages
Barbecue.
well, no, it's gotta be catsup, because he's a cat.
Woo.
Had entombed the great ruler of the Void Scent, the Shadow Queen. But in order to control so potent a prisoner, a mage of adamant will was required, and being Mchak's preeminent sorcerer, Cessair was deemed best qualified. Were it otherwise, my master might never have been released from her own imprisonment. Yeehaw. I'm so mad, yet even with Cessair's peerless skill, the Shadow Queen could not long be subjugated. One after the other, the Lesser Void Scent awoke and ran rampant within the ship. In the end, Cessair and the 53 Void Mages aboard the Ark sacrificed their own life energies to return the fiends to their coffins, leaving me, a lowly familiar, to watch over a derelict prison. You're not a lowly familiar, you're a cat! If I remember me umbral eras right, the stuff you just described happened more than 1500 years in the past, which is a good while by anyone's measure. And since everything seems to have been quiet on board your boat till just recently, I'm thinking something unusual must have happened to wake the inmates up. Am I warm? One day a void scent that had taken the shape of a bat flew into the ship. At first it was little more than a nuisance that I brushed away, but the longer it remained on the Ark, the stronger it seemed to become. Eventually I could not contend with its power, and it began shattering seal after seal. Arf arf. That's the sound the seals made.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But you looked upon the true form of this fiend as he broke the chains holding the Queen's coffin. I can only assume that he is one of Scathel's subjects intent on bringing about her return. Well, that explains that then, except for one small detail, namely, where the Queen's coffin went. After it fell out of the ship's belly, I'm assuming it didn't just disappear, right? Fun fact, the bat killed seals. Man, that bat's a jerk. You recall the great rift that the Ark's cannon ripped into the sky? That was a Death Star. Disney acquired it recently. Such a portal opens a temporary path through the void, allowing the ship to travel almost instantaneously from one location to another. The void scent, as you saw, only opens a gate large enough to displace the coffin. As for the coffin's destination, however, that is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I beseech you, conquerors of the Ark, help me find the Queen's coffin ere the words bad and Catholic are dispelled. Smells to me like an adventure. And who knows what ancient Mahaki treasures we might stumble along the way. Gods know, they'll make a nice change from the elegant tombstones we've been collecting. I have so many cell phones. I will help you.
So many.
So many. I'm not risking me hide for the sake of your realm, of the realm. You understand. But I'll be damned if I let either Radlia or that bat-winged bastard take the freedom of the skies from me. Haha. Oh wait, I read that. You care only for how much you might be inconvenienced? If the Shadow Queen were to return, it would have dire consequences for this entire star. Count your blessings, Furball. I said we'd help, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Before we go rushing off in search of that coffin, though, there's preparations to be made. You might as well get back to your usual heroic employment, Sen and Kai. I'll let you know when it's time to round up your mates again. Okay, fine. We'll go to the Golden Saucer. Great. Oh, uh-oh. Back to Radlia. The time is nigh, my dear Talons. Soon we shall seize control of the ghost ship and all of its power, and rule the skies from here to the ends of the world. I'm evil! Yarhar. Pirate laughter, etc. I'll let you know when it's time to round up your mates again. It's time to round up your mates again.
Great.
Let's do the next one. Hey, Stacia. Stacia appears to be in need of your assistance. Zen, I was just about to fly out to Ishgard to track you down. You remember Kate Sith, the Machaki familiar? We've been working with him on a plan to find Diabolos and the Queen's coffin. There have been void-sent sightings from pirates all over, so we know that bat-winged bugger is hiding someplace in the sky. We just don't know exactly where. As for going about pinpointing the location, Mickey and the feline are bickering over just exactly how. Hey Lord Soul, what's up? That's where you come in. If you have a spare moment or two, we could use a third opinion to break the stalemate. Besides all of that, Mickey's eager to have another hand to help in the search. So come on over to Parak as soon as you're able. You know the way from here, don't you? Yeah, you click on the thing.
Yeah.
We did it. Hey, Red Bull Tar Boy. To Stacia. What have you been up to today, Lord Soul? Thanks for coming. The captain and the cat are inside, still having their discussion. Talk to Mickey, will you, before I strangle the both of them. Let's go. Work and nap, mostly. Well, the nap part's pretty good. I tried to take a nap today. I've had a headache since I woke up, but unfortunately I was not able to go to sleep. So I'm dealing with that. The voices aren't helping, but you know what? I'm committed to this. If you're here to ask about the Queen's coffin, then you'd best turn around and walk straight out again. This aggravating furball's turned my mood sour as a month-old owl goat milk. What? Mickey, Zen's come all this way to help us at your request, I might add. He deserves, and Kai, they deserve to hear where we stand on the search at least, and Awkward, and Flame, all of them here, right now. This search has given me ulcers is what it is. By all reports, Diabolos is lurking somewhere in the heavens, building up his forces. But the sky is a vast dome, as high as the ocean is deep, and we've not the pirates to scour every damn floating rock. That's when I tried my luck with Radlia. You remember her, don't you? The captain of the Talons? No. Blonde hair? One eye? Stole our bloody compass? Haha. Well, I've been eavesdropping with that link pearl I slipped into their casing, hoping to catch something useful. But all I've heard from her and her sorry crew is snoring, grumbling, and japes about the Archbishop's holy nethers. Hey, we were there. In the end, it seems we've no choice but to do this the hard way. But a certain mewling annoyance refuses to acknowledge the truth of it. You cannot possibly hope to investigate the entire sky with this meager handful of ne'er-do-wells. I find my suggestion to seek aid from your fellow pirate gangs a perfectly reasonable one under the circumstances. Ah, stow it, you mangy alley cat. You have not the faintest idea of how sky pirates operate. Best case scenario, we'd be locked into a deal to hand over any treasure we find, and that's assuming we weren't laughed out of the room to begin with. You cannot assume that every man and woman shares your base morality. If we but make that attempt, I'm sure we could convince some few of the nobility to our cause. Some few of the nobility of our cause. And so it goes, rounds and rounds. Knowing pirates as I do, I found myself siding with the captain on this. But what of you, Zen and Kai and Awkward and Flame? Any thoughts on the matter? All of you talk at once, please. We should handle this ourselves. We should seek aid from other crews, or keep our silence. How about we go with keep our silence? No. We should seek aid from other crews. We're gonna listen to Mr. Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a cat. I like cats. What? You're siding with that furball? I would have thought you'd learned a thing or two about sky pirates by now. However we tackle things, though, we've a long road ahead of us. I'll see if I can't think of a better way to shorten it. You might as well head back to your adventures, unless you're willing to lend us your experience in another matter, that is. Uh-oh. Utata, our chief engineer, has been mumbling about the Void Ark and cursing under her breath for days. Might be as you can provide some insight into her dilemma. She is conducting her research in the Sea of Clouds, yes? Well, I should rather discuss the properties of the Void Ark than continue with this fruitless debate. I shall see you down there, Zen, Kai, Awkward, and Flame. Okay. Let's go... Wait, what's the name of this quest? The Weeping City. Thank you. To OK Zundu. Oh no, the heat of battle 2 is no longer active. No.
No.
What will we do?
Put another one on.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I wonder if I'll get to level 80 from all 3 of these raids. The best mount music? I don't know about that. Ah! Is it up? Is it down? Where is this? Oh, it's right over there. Duh.
Duh.
Duh. I'm so mad. My little Lalafell face can't handle it.
That is so scary.
It is. What troubles you, Mistress Utata? We were told that some matter regarding the Void Ark was causing you no small measure of grief. Mistress Utata, what are you? Oof! Irk! Ugh! Poor cat.
It's like me with my cat.
Ah, I feel so much better now. My apologies, Kate Sith. You had the misfortune to enter my field of view, just as I felt the intense desire to squeeze something warm and furry. It's this damnable ecto compass. I made another one, you see, identical in all respects to the first compass that Radley stole. But look, it points in a completely different direction to where the Void Ark should currently be. I don't understand what I did wrong. I used the same plans, the same part, ooh. I can imagine that would be infuriating. Yeehaw! And you are certain there are no flaws in the design or the materials? Positive. I've tweaked and adjusted and replaced every single piece, but it refuses to function as intended. I'm on the verge of tossing the blasted thing over the edge. I'm about to break. What do you make of this, Zen, Kai, Awkward, Flame? Peanut Gallery.
What'd you just call me?
All of us, the peanut gallery. I don't think the compass is broken at all. Oh, this lens flare. How cinematic.
Love it.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree. Judging by your previous work, it would seem unlikely that the compass itself is defective. We must consider other factors. Might you explain to us the principle by which the ecto-compass tracks the void arc? It all comes down to etheric signature. I discovered that the void arc is encompassed by an energy of rather peculiar composition, so I simply tune the compass to follow its unique trail. You know, the thing I said last quest. An energy of peculiar composition, you say? Of course, the arc was propelled by the siphoned energies of void sense. Could it be that the compass was tracking not the vessel itself, but the ether of the entities imprisoned within? Gasp! That would certainly explain why the compass now points in a different direction than one would expect. After all, Diabolos and the Shadow Queen are no longer on board the Ark. Are you implying that if we plotted a course based on the readings from the ecto-compass, we would arrive on the demon's doorstep, so to speak? Just so, Mistress Utata. Assuming my theory is correct, we no longer require outside assistance to pursue our elusive quarry. Yeehaw! I'm so happy right now. Yippee. Oh, Stacia, what perfect timing. You won't believe the wonderful discovery we've just... Talon airships have been spotted en route to our nest. If it's revenge they're looking for, we'd best head back and make ready for them. Okay.
Sounds great.
Let's stand here dramatically while the camera pans up.
That works.
Another cutscene. Okay, Mickey, what's up? Give me the down low. The low down. Truce, Red Bulls. We need your help to save Captain Radlia. You're one of Radlia's favorites. You threaten my crew, steal our compass, and now you come crawling to me for help. What kind of unholy mess have you cretins stumbled into? We took your dang compass, but it didn't show us to the ghost ship. We ended up at some moldy old ruins, lousy with void sense. Before we knew it, some sort of spider demon was knocking our ships out of the sky. The two of us managed to pull away, but we saw what happened to them as they got caught on the grounds. If the captain survived the massacre, she's stuck there with no wings to fly out again. Why don't you give that link pearl a listen, Captain? Might be as we can learn if Radlia is alive or dead at least. Oh, so much buzzing. Can't hear a blasted... Wait. Huh? I'm getting some words. They're after Mahaki artifact. Damn demons are searching. Hide. And then a bunch of screaming. Seems Radley is still kicking for now, but who knows for how long. If those screams were an act, then consider me sooled. Consider me fooled. I don't think the Talons are laying a trap here. Haha. Oh, gee, thank goodness. Our waifu will be saved. I've half a mind to leave Radlia to her fate, but I never turn my back on an adventure. Especially when the scent of treasure is in the air, eh? Delicious treasure. Now tell me where you found those ruins. You'll help us then? You're a good man, Mr. Red Bull. We left the captain in the Yfime Saltmoor, just northwest of Mordahona. In Yfime, you say? Then you must speak of the ruined shell of Mahawk itself. By Shitato's black heart, could they be after the Nullstone? I'll just keep saying vague words.
What's that, Puss? You think you know what those fiends are after? Is it a majority stake in Pixar? We must give chase! Right, Utata, see that these talons are patched up. Then have the mill ready to fly. And don't spare the oil. You know I love to hear her purr.
'Cause it's a cat.
Zen, Kai, Awkward, Flame, Stacia, why are there so many people here? Bring the furball to my quarters, and we'll have ourselves a chat about our impending trip to old Mahawk.
Okay.
Smile.
Okay, well, let's go in here. We spoke with Mickey. Away we go. Oh, you can't jump on the table. What? In Tarnation.
Tragic.
Very tragic.
Unplayable.
Literally unplayable.
Right, furball. Let's hear about this artifact that Diabolos is looking for.
If I am to speak of the Nullstone, then I must first explain the method by which Mahaki sorcerers would bind the Void Scent into service. The more powerful the Void Scent, the more difficult it is to manifest its presence in this world. Their own immense strength weighs them down like an anchor, you see, preventing them from breaking the surface of our dimension. That is why they cooperate with mortal sorcerers. A mage can provide a suitable vessel for the summoning, or rip a large enough hole in the fabric of reality for the entity itself to step through, and that's a big yee nah.
Let me guess, the mage forces the Void Scent to agree to a pact in return for the invitation to our world?
Indeedly do. But it would be foolhardy to expect such devious and malevolent creatures to abide by the spirit of even the most carefully worded contract. Thus did the Mahaki Magi construct an occult device that would more securely bind the Void Scent to their will, or a safeguard of sorts. That, to the best of my knowledge, yet lies entombed within the remnants of the ancient city. The Nullstone was seen as a last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Should a Void Scent break its pact and turn on its summoner, it won't give a frick if it cuts itself bleeding. And the mage could use the relic to disperse the very essence of even the most potent entity, obliterating it completely. Papa Roach was right.
I can see the Royals of the Void taken too... I can't see the Royals of the Void taken too kindly to a threat like that. Seems those sorcerers were just as ruthless as the monsters they summoned.
When it came to the glory of Mahak, the ends justified the means. In any event, we can't be certain that Diabolos seeks to secure the Nullstone before it falls into mortal hands, and thereby ensure that Skathic will reign unopposed. Am I okay? We thought we were out of your emo phase.
Alright, so we know what the fiends are after, but what I don't understand is why such a valuable relic was left behind when the mages knew a colossal flood was on the way.
Its value was the very reason they chose not to risk its relocation. The Nullstone is kept within a structure constructed for the purpose, secured behind powerful wards, and protected by deadly guardians, you know, like a raid. And with the rising of the waters, they reasoned that the artifact would be sunk along with the city, far beyond the reach of the vengeful Void Scent.
But now that Yafayim is more swamp than sea, the demons only have the wards and the guardians to deal with. And I doubt they'd be wasting their time down there in the mud if they didn't have some trick to break through the wards. Aye. This has become a race to see who can nab the treasure first, which is just the sort of contest a sky pirate lives for.
So I slip into the ruins, pinch the Rullock, then rescue Rudley right from under the Fan's noses.
Well, I suppose we could save her while we're poking around for the loot. I'll grab the new compass from Utata so we know where we're going. Check your weapons, pack your small clothes, and meet me out by the landing when you're ready to fly.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy. That's a yeehaw right there. Well, we spoke with Mickey once more.
We'll fly directly to Yafayim from here. Once we arrive, you forge ahead with your band of adventurers as you did on the Arks, and Kai, Flame, Awkward, just keep slicing into the depths until you reach the Nullstone. We don't want to risk getting knocked out of the sky like the Talons, so we'd best land a little ways out of the ruins and head on foot. The Furball says he knows the place well enough to guide you, so me and the Red Bulls will follow behind on rescue duty. You concentrate on smashing a path through to the artifact. We'll check the nooks and crannies for Radlia and her crew. Don't let your guard down once you reach the ruins, though, eh? There's likely golems and such in there, what are worse than the fiends outside. And we wouldn't want our hero losing his head, would we?
No.
Maybe.
No, we wouldn't. I'm the hero. We wouldn't want me to lose my head.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, you guys all ready? You ready, spaghetti? I'm ready. The Weeping City of Mahawk. Oh, wow. Okay. That was fast.
Easy.
Easy peasy. Part 2. Wow, it's been 3 hours already. Boy howdy. I guess like the
Has
first...
it?
Yeah. The first like hour was MSQ and this Golden Saucer stuff though. I like that it's such a dramatic change of scenery. Compared to the last one.
Jazzy aura.
Wait, that's a person's name again?
Wait. Unga Bunga?
Let's go. Howdy. Let us out!
I like that the only people who said hi were the 4 of us.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good run. This whole thing has been a raid? Yeah. Yeah, there are 3 parts to it. And this is the second part. I mean, we were doing the, well, I was doing the story quests around it. I think most people just skip through them, and I would be doing that too if I weren't streaming it, to be, like, 100% honest with you.
It's not bad, it's just long.
Yeah, it is very long. And it's for older content too. This is level 60 stuff. And the current level cap is 80.
For now.
For now. But when you do these raids, you get scaled back to level 60. She's pretty neato. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing the voices for myself. I hope you guys know that.
He would.
Maybe in my head. This,
Right.
maybe. I mean, I would make voices in my head. They wouldn't be silly voices, though. That's the thing.
I don't know if I believe you.
No faith.
Captain Tubby?
Captain Tubby?
Yeah, but it's
Is
like
he-
a really skinny girl.
Oh, come on. I'm so disappointed.
Captain Tubby.
It's a good
We're
name,
going
though.
in.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see. Notable things about this fight. If someone gets a weird green circle around them, don't stand in it.
Okay.
She's gonna throw us up to a second floor to fight, and we're gonna have to kill ads too.
Neat.
You don't want to stand in those.
Owie.
But at one point, she'll put like a quicksand kind of thing on the ground towards the end of the fight.
Mhm.
And you're gonna want to stand on these like little sticky things.
Oh! Oh, I didn't... Okay. I messed up. It's fine.
I thought I was out of it,
Yeah, me too.
but I was not.
I ran into it after I thought the effect had already gone off.
Yeah, it binds everybody together, and then the people who aren't bound have to run through it.
Neat. Oh, so you break the thing. Okay. I see the ads that
So
we're
she's
talking
gonna
about.
implode and wipe the raid.
If we don't kill the ads.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you were joking. I see. I'm guessing these webs, yeah. They're not good.
There's some like weird-esque looking circles on the ground.
Mhm.
Run into it.
Weird-esque looking circles.
I don't see them on your screen.
Oh, Captain Tubby needs some healing. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, there's stuff underneath. Like, there's ways to get down, and the people who get down have to destroy the web
Oh.
in order to bring everybody back down. At least that's what I think it is. I only just noticed or learned that the last time I did this raid.
Nice. Captain Tubby went on a weight loss journey. Please don't be disappointed with her. She's happy with who she is. Also, I may have stood in some, good...
Yeah, I saw.
I was reading chat. Oh. Oh. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Thank you. I'm just gonna stand here. I got my bubble, I'm safe. Is that on me? Oh, it is. Well,
Yeah.
I'm safe in my bubble, it's fine. Just gonna stand in my bubble. There we go.
Awkward, no!
I got you. You probably got her first, didn't you?
No, I don't have the thingy yet.
Oh. No.
Look away.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, I saw the eye and I was just a second too late. Is AAB playing with me? Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't understand the acronym at first, but yeah, Awkward's playing with us. And so is Flame.
Yeah, those pirates better be willing to pay my dry cleaning.
Pirates are honorable folk. Can we jump off this? No, we can't. I'm sure they'll be...
Did you try?
I'm not at liberty to answer that.
Yes, you are.
Maybe.
Great.
One of these days, I'm gonna actually jump off of something.
Yeah, I can't wait. You'll never hear the end of it.
At first, he thought I was saying Flame and thought I was playing with T. T's still baby status. She can't do this stuff yet.
Oops.
Oopsies. Did I do that?
No, I did that.
Did you do that?
Hey, there's a dude dressed up as a bunny.
Are they a bunny person?
That's a question. They're wearing the entire bunny outfit, so I can't tell.
Oh.
I don't know what they are. They're very tall, like an Elizin. And very thin, like an Elizin. Now what's up?
They could be an Elzen.
Or they could be a bunny girl.
No. Oh, I see them now. I don't know. I guess there's no way to tell, huh?
Why'd you just attack that?
I didn't.
Then why did it immediately turn to you?
Oh, maybe... I didn't think I did. I thought I waited till it was pulled. But you know what? That's fine.
Flame was running at it.
Oh, maybe that's fine. Maybe I was like, it's go time. I can't explain the things I do. You should know that by now.
Yeah, but I'll question them anyways. Don't stand in that.
Fair enough.
Oh, we need to stand on these.
Okay. I'm gonna
But
get...
we get bleed when we do that.
Oh.
But we have to stay here anyways. For the good of the raid.
For the good of the raid. Oh, I know this mechanic.
Yeah, but it's not on
I know,
you.
I'm just saying. I'm familiar now. Intimately familiar.
Howdy.
All of our days in Orboni Pescatori. Whoa. That doesn't look
Stay out
good.
of that,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh. Okay.
It sucked in the ads that we killed at the beginning of the fight,
Oh.
and then it made them ugly.
Oh, that's just a matter of opinion. I think they're beautiful, personally. Wait, I gotta look at its face again. What's your story, little guy? Oh. Oops. Apparently the...
Zach!
I guess there was a...
Zach!
Okay. There must have been a frontal AoE there.
No, I'm literally dying trying to get you up right now.
We'll be fine. Don't worry.
I'm literally letting the whole group die.
Here's my bubble. Everything's okay.
You're dying.
It's fine.
Like, you ran over there and I saw the thing stand on this.
Stand on it?
Mm-hmm. I think.
Mega
If I recall,
death.
this is the time that we need to.
Oh god.
And then we need to stand on it again.
Okay. Oopsies. I thought I didn't see any circles, so I didn't stand on it. I messed up. So I had to run into the orb? Okay. Well, now I know. I was waiting for them to blow up into oopsies into the
oopsies.
circles.
Wait, yes, oopsies.
That's a big oopsies. I'll get him up in like 300 mana. We did it.
300 mana. What a mood. I ran out of mana too.
Well, that went well. These are
You
cool
want those
boots.
little booties?
I think I do. Do you want those little booties?
No.
Okay. You can't kill what's already dead. So, you probably weren't watching the stream since you only have one monitor, but I went into first person to look at the face of one of the monsters, and I think they were doing a frontal attack when I did that.
They were.
So, I got got,
I was like,
as the kids say.
I was watching you run over there, and as you were running over there, you, I saw it do like a little front attack, and then I saw the one that was behind us, or, sorry, behind the one you were in front of, also do an attack. I'm like, I wonder if it's gonna kill him. But like, I didn't have the thought until it was too late. So for this fight, we're literally just beating the crap out of this.
Okay.
Because we're a B team, we just stand in the middle, but C and A team have to move to the left and right because it'll close the doors.
Oh. So it's like...
Or it'll put like a force field up. Like that.
Wow. That's neato. Oh. We're the slow team, huh?
No.
Oh, does this one just have more health?
This is the boss.
Oh,
Or like the mini boss.
okay. I thought there was like a dude on each team section.
No. You also want to stand in this, which you already do.
Cool.
Rescue Flame.
Okay. We done it. They remind me
Easy peasy.
of the enemies in Mario 64. Like the thwomps that start waddling toward you.
I love this boss.
Ooh, look at how reflective these surfaces are.
This is a really cool boss.
Wow. This is a yeehaw right there, I tell you what. Well, we're B teams. Wait, did it say the glory hole? Like the area that... Oh, it's called the... it's the glory hole! I thought I misread.
It's Gloriole.
Well, the Gloriole, yeah.
Let's see. We're about to find out if I'm right on this.
Oh, I gotta get
Move
out.
that to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, also you can fall off, so be careful.
Really?
Yeah, you can.
I've never been
done
more
it before.
trained for this moment in my life.
You gonna test it?
No. No, I guess I shouldn't, huh?
So I think when Ozma turns into a triangle, we want to move to the side?
Okay. This is
Think?
real cool. Oh my gosh. It's the origami boss. You were right.
And then when he moves to, or when he turns into, I think, a square, you want to be close to him.
Okay.
Also, people have debuffs, so you have to get rid of them.
Where is Azura? Oh, they were with the other group. Oh, never mind. Okay, I will help with the debuffs. There we go. Oh god.
So this is gonna be like the Crystal Tower raid.
Okay.
The first one.
Ooh.
A couple of us have to stand over here.
This is way better than the Crystal Tower version.
Oh yeah, because we can still attack.
I got Vord. Yeah, we all got Vord. Each and every one of us.
Stop saying that, it's cursed.
Ooh. We're attacking a galaxy. A universe, even. Oh,
Look away.
I was ready for that one, brother.
It's so cool.
It is really cool. Are we gonna get Vord again? Guess that was a voluntary Vorin.
Voluntary.
Back to the Gloriole.
Great. Get close.
This is so neat. Oh god. Oh god. I'm panicking.
You're okay, you're okay. I believe it was shooting flame.
Oh, and I was probably behind him. Oh, somebody fell off! Amazing. I'll get him up.
I'm sorry, that was really fun.
It was really funny. Like, exceptionally funny.
He just kind of walked off. Without a care in the world.
He's like, I got this. Gravity is nothing to me. Nothing! I know
To the
what to do here.
side.
Yeah, boy. Oh,
It's fine, it'll die.
oh. Well,
And you just run into it.
wow. This is cool. The glory hole. Glory hole is no longer sealed. It's about time.
Hey, this is Hair Lady.
Man, the struggle of getting any amount of glitter on your body. I bet that's been on her for weeks.
Years.
Years even. She just can't get it off.
It's a very odd outfit, but whatever.
Ew. Haircut?
Yeah, she's a real jokester. Pay attention to debuffs.
Okay.
Please. I mean, you don't have to.
No, I will. I want to help.
Uh-oh.
Shall I share my luscious locks with you? No. No, you shouldn't. Oh, jeez.
I don't know what just happened.
Looks like some people got trapped in that big bulb, and we had to kill it before.
Oh, no one killed it?
Yeah. It was at like 80%. Neat. Oh, whoops. Oh, I think I see now. See, just steer clear of where they spawn. Oh, there's one of those things.
Except no one steered clear of that one.
How we doing, Jake Paulers? Pretty dang well. Hey, Camus. How's your day been? Oh, God. That scare... I mean, that scream, like, more than anything scared me. Also, we're in a bit of doo-doo.
Yeah, did you see how many,
Oh, God, no.
how
No,
many
no,
debuffs
no, no.
everyone had?
Yep, quite a few. I'm gonna help. Cleanse. And cleanse. Thank you for cleansing me.
Well, I'm not just gonna let you die. Oops.
Oopsie. Did we do that?
I don't think she really needs extensions.
No. Your hair is perfect, lady. Perfect. Well, now you're dead, but...
It's not.
And now she's an Orby.
Hey, can you please try those pants on?
Yes. Give me just a moment. The Weeping City of Mahakik is complete. Is that Kai in the call? Yeah. This is Kai in the call. Oh, I forgot to mention, everyone, this is Sleepykai. She's my tour... 3 hours later, this is my tour guide through Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, let's look at the legs. Wow, these are groovy. These are like disco pants. I'm gonna roll knee on them. Got him.
Oh, I didn't get the minion.
No. Well, I guess Alice... Nope, never mind. No one's gonna come.
We ride.
We ride.
3 hours later.
Yeah!
I mean, every like cutscene you've said my name.
True.
So I think it's fine.
SpongeBob narrator. 3 hours later.
So, this is the heart of the ruins, eh?
You've done a fine job dismantling the defenses, Zen, Kai, Flame, and Awkward. I only wish we could say we had the same success, but Rudlia and her talons were nowhere to be found. Yes, it is quite distressing, but we must focus on claiming the prize at hand. The Null Stone is ours! Unchecked greed, hooray! Don't work for exposure. Yeehaw! Mwahaha. You've left me such an inviting trail of destruction to follow. I'm the main bad guy. Ferdiad is my name. Nice to meet you. I see you found the relic then. Wonderful. Lord Diabolos, oh, I'm not the main villain, will be so pleased. And look here. I've bought you a gift as thanks for all your hard work. Is it Radlia? Oh, it's who cares? Gasp. Haha. This is the lovely lass you've been oh so desperately seeking, isn't it? Unless you wish to see her rent limb from limb, then you will hand over the Null Stone.
I'm not paying him rent.
Yeah, in this economy?